Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement. Here we go. It's game one of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play and the regular season standing. Checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Russell Westbrook. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Mitchell's checked in. Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
You gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Mitchell. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, DeMontis said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. His father said, DeMontis is a warrior like me, and I'm very proud. Back to you, B.A.
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And a bit of an unusual path for MP to make his way into the NBA. He refined his game playing overseas in Europe before landing on a roster here in the States.
And heading overseas to work on your game is something I don't think enough young prospects take advantage of. There are some great success stories in the NBA of players who did that, and hopefully MP can add his name to that list.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
Williams from long range. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Kings trail by 6. DeRozan outside. Pass to Hall. DeRozan outside. Back to MP. Sacramento passing it around. DeRozan finds MP. 4 on the clock. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Mitchell. And it's DeRozan missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 15. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Monk against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Pass to Hartenstein. Takes a 3. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Murray finds MP. DeRozan right side. MP outside. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by MP. Now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead. Down low. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, Hartenstein sees a path to the rim and does not hesitate.
MP against Williams. And Hall gets it to go. Mitchell against DeRozan. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander with 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. MP getting it done for Sacramento. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Good action already in this one. but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Monk and Levine man the backcourt. DeAndre Hunter is out there with MP. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebound by Sacramento. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his second bucket on the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Monk passes to Hall. Now Levine. This one for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Hall's got assist number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. Monk covers. Mitchell misses. And so MP will bring it up for Sacramento. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Well, they beat this team in their last matchup, and it wasn't even close.
Yeah, I thought that had to do with getting the starters in foul trouble and then taking advantage of the substitutes, and that led to a huge disparity on the scoreboard.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Monk. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Wiggins. Dort comes in for Caruso. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. Back to Williams. Puts up a 3. And Williams with the basket. On the assist from Williams. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
An exciting young team. All right, Shams, thank you. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Back to MP. Here's Westbrook. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Hunter for 3. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. And it's Shai hitting the 3.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Pass to Levine. Let's go with a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Count that bucket. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Sacramento passing it around. MP finds Levine. Now here's Westbrook. Back to MP. Pass to Hunter. Outside Levine. Jacks up a 3. Mitchell grabs the miss.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Launches a three. Rebound by Sacramento. Paul's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Westbrook. Back to MP. Here's Levine. MP outside. On the wing, Levine. MP outside. Outside for Levine. Oh, Levine! An aerial assault.
That's his 3rd three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And as we start up the NBA Cup, let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, B.A. First, you only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings, so they try to keep it even in terms of quality of team.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Hunter. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Hartenstein's checked in.
DeMar DeRozan, opportunistic right there, showing he can be a vertical threat.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ford outside. Pass to Mitchell. And here's SGA outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Westbrook. He has 6. Now here's DeRozan. Back to MP. To the left side wing. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Sabonis, left side. MP looking around. Muscling it home. DeRozan.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Hunter's checked in for the Kings. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Outside, Williams. Three-pointer, no good. Sacramento leading by 8. Pass to MP. Here's Sabonis. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
I just love the ball movement.
And SGA has got the ball here for OKC. All passes to Westbrook. Back to MP. And here is DeRozan. MP outside from downtown. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 10. Dort finds SGA. Now here's Williams. Off target with the 3.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that 3, but he still couldn't make it.
Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out, this guy's game is big time.
Williams on the wing, back to SGA. Pass to Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Kings lead by 10. Hunter passes to Sabonis. Westbrook outside. Back to MP. Now here's Hunter. Williams defending. To the middle. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. Dort with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Williams misses.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Inside, Westbrook. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And now a 12-point Kings lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Thunder have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Back to SGA. He hits the back iron and sinks it. SGA's got 25 points in the game.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Sacramento passing it around. DeRozan for three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Dort, the pass to Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Williams has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
So the Kings making a change here. Levine's checked in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. It's going to go on Kenrich Williams. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Sacramento.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Oh, MP with the hammer.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Dort outside. Williams from long range. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Westbrook, the pass to Hall. Here's Levine. Dort defending. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 4. Westbrook outside. Back to MP. Over Williams. Westbrook can't hit.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Now Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pure from three-point range. SGA's got 28 points for the game. 36 seconds left in the half. Back to MP. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Levine. The three ball. A big answer by Levine.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Hartenstein with a screen on Levine. And here's SGA. Pounded by Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Sacramento Kings now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back after this.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, they've stumbled a bit, no doubt about it. But no need to panic yet. They're figuring out what's working and building from there.
Disappointing stretch for them, but still plenty of time to right the ship. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Kings.
They've made it look simple, well-designed game.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. With some changes. MP's checked in for Murray. Hunter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Monk in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso. Oh, my goodness!
That is incredible!
Powered it home!
Not fair at all. Did you see it?
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Taking a look at the Thunder. Mitchell out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Jalen Williams. And then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in at power forward. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix. Showing a good IQ for the game, MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Pass to Mitchell, to the inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. We've got 1:28 left in the third. And here's Hunter. He's guarded by Caruso. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Lays it up and banks it in. Sabonis has got 11 points.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height, there's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
Inside. Here's Hall. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
The Kings lead by 15. And he jams it home with authority.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Mitchell misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Levine finds MP. Back to Levine. MP outside. Pass to Monk. On the wing, Levine. Over Williams. Offensive rebound. Now Hunter on the wing, Levine. Hits the trifecta. Levine's got 15 points here in the second half. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Kings on top, delivering the blowout. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Then it's MP. Then there's Russell Westbrook. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Westbrook, the pass to Hall. Now Monk, SGA covering. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. MP's got 29.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Mitchell, a screen on Monk. Outside Mitchell. Launches it. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Monk passes to Hall. DeRozan outside. Pass to Monk. Back to MP. It's Monk on the wing for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's SGA to the inside. Sorber. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Back to MP. It's Monk on the wing. Out to the right wing. MP outside. Outside Monk. Off the mark there with a 3. Thunder trail by 19. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Back to MP. Westbrook outside. Pass to Hall. Right wing. From outside the arc. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. SGA with it. And with the new two-day format for the NBA draft, some executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for parity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Over to the left wing. Hall passes to Monk. Back to MP. Pass to Monk. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan for 3. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. The Thunder have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Wiggins. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
And Hall gets it to go.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Down low. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
We know Russ can do this. He's averaged double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
Outside, SGA releases from the wing and drills it. SGA's got 37.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Inside. Here's Wiggins. From deep, Mitchell. Offensive rebound.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
DeRozan finds MP. Sacramento passing it around. DeRozan, left side. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. DeRozan outside. Hall passes to DeRozan. Back to MP. Murray for 3. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, the burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
And stolen by Hartenstein. From 9 feet. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Mitchell double teamed. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiggins from behind the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
From deep, MP. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 9th assist of the game now.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Wiggins has gotten all but one to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. Westbrook, the pass to MP. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Westbrook. Back to MP. Outside Murray. Now here's DeRozan. For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Over to DeRozan. That's short off the rim. And the Kings' shooting has been incredible, 72%. Westbrook, the pass to Hall. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Now here's Wiggins. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Here's MP. The rebound by Wiggins.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Hartenstein against MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. MP's got 44.
Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Kings.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Look at who's out there now for Sacramento. Hunter comes in for Murray, and it's Monk in for DeRozan. Dort for 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
3-pointer. Rebound by Sacramento. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Outside, Williams. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you see Hartenstein using both the size and the strength to his advantage. Nicely done.
MP finds Westbrook. Outside Hunter. Back to MP. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position.